Getting a sibling. Because I'm not doing this again. Alright guys. It's a new video because today is we're going to find out about our day 5, day 6 embryos. I think it's day 6. We got through.
Yeah, it's day 6. Yeah.
We got through a whole week or a weekend almost of not knowing.
Yeah, and it went by pretty quick. I wasn't stressing. Duana surprisingly wasn't stressing that much about it because we was busy.
I wanted to know, like I would look up videos and stuff just to, you know, I would get my feel from watching other people's videos, finding out their like 5 day. And yeah, I'm nervous. When you want me to hold it?
Yeah,
I'm a little nervous, but what time is it? Okay, we got 5 minutes. I'm nervous, but I mean, I think we should have good news.
Yeah.
But I don't know. Aya said she's along for the ride because we're early. It's 7:30. She doesn't have to be to school until 8 something.
You gonna be early?
She said she's not coming in.
I'm sleepy, bro.
All right, she's gonna get her little nippy nip. But all right, we finna go in here.
What?
Consoling.
Get your hand on me.
I'm consoling.
I don't want that. I'm scared.
I'm here for you.
If you don't get that.
Touch. Touch.
Come on, my stomach is already hurting.
Hey,
make sure. All right. We found out the results. What do you think?
You don't seem depressed, so.
Oh, yeah.
So what do you think?
Good, at least.
Well, how many? We had 16 fertilized. What do you think?
Probably like 7 or 6 or 8.
Pick one number.
9. 7, 8, 9.
All right, well, we have 9.
Yeah, I told you.
Good size embryos. They're all 5. A, B, B, A, AA, BA, or AB. Which they say it really doesn't. I don't know. Your face is so blurry. I'm sorry.
Some have more cells than others.
So yeah, pretty much the way the embryo looks. So
yeah, the first letter is how the embryo is formed, like if it looks nice, and the second one is how the placenta cells are looking.
Yeah. So the inner cell is the
first letter,
the baby, and then the outer cell is the placenta. So when they're taking the cells, it's like they're taking it from. So when they're going to go test it, they're taking it from the placenta. So we have 9. We don't know if they're girls or boys yet. We won't know that until 2 to 3 weeks.
Yeah, well, I got the closest amount to the number, so I win.
Yeah. So, what do you think about that? How many girls do you think it's gonna be?
Like 4.
So what we'll do is, it'll just be us, and maybe like I said, if I can get Auntie Franny to fill the bag or something, or somebody to do it, or maybe I'll know, or maybe you know. I want to be surprised, so maybe you can do it.
Okay.
Or maybe I can do it. Do you want to do it? You want to be in charge? Like, I'll give you, like, whatever needs to go in the bags? But you can't tell us. Because me and Daddy want to be surprised.
Sure.
Or do you want to be surprised, too?
No, I don't.
Maybe I'll have Auntie Franny do it.
Yeah, let's have Auntie.
So we'll all sit, but it'll just be us sitting at the table. And the boys.
Stuff out the bag.
You think the boys going to be so bad as soon as they start?
You excited?
I'm excited because like it'll be hilarious because as you pull a girl out, just imagine the boys' faces. Isaac and them gonna be like, oh.
No, he gonna say, oh man.
And that's why I think it's gonna be funny if we do it that way.
What if it's all boys?
If it's all boys, then I'm gonna have at least one boy. Yeah, I'm not gonna just be like, oh, they're useless. I'm gonna have it. I already feel like 9 is a lot. I feel like I have them, all of them.
Yeah, you do.
They're my babies.
I have at least 5.
You don't want to do nothing else?
Babe, we are living.
I mean, 9? That's a lot. It's
you
gonna be like 6.
You considering it.
That's a lot, bro.
You just have 5 more.
It's like
Daddy said he would have 5 more, so.
I'm not gonna limit myself.
Whatever. I don't even know at this point.
I'm not gonna limit myself because those are my babies.
Mommy and the doctor.
Yeah, that's between you.
But like I said, we still got to get those tested.
Y'all
So
figure it out.
now if they come back and be like 4 is good, I might as well have all 4.
Yeah. Or 5, if it's 5.
That's a lot of kids.
They say half of 9. What's half of 9?
5.
Like 4.5.
Yeah, fine.
You rounded up to 5.
So we'll see.
Could you imagine?
Because I'm assuming like 3,
What
3
do
or
you
4
even
might not
do?
be
I'd
good.
definitely get my van at that point.
Of course.
gonna be lined with baby seats.
I'm like, I'm
Baby and booster.
I am getting back to where I left off because you limited me.
Yeah.
That would be
We're just
ridiculous.
You limited me. Say no. That's just talking. This camera
she's
is.
serious. She's serious, bro.
At that point, you turn me into a
She-
truck
5
driver.
more.
I wants me to have all the kids, but you know,
I'm
you're
still flying.
you're
I don't
only-
care.
I need you to have twins
We
so I
still-
can have one and you can have one.
you're gonna be leaving in 5 years, going to college.
Well, have one now so I can have I'll take a twin.
If it splits naturally, but they only put one in. It's just because we had successful pregnancies before, and they said they don't see an issue with my PCOS and all that, so it should be able to stick.
Well, hopefully you have twins so I can take care of one and you take
If
care
it
of one.
splits, you can, but if it don't split,
Mine will be better twin.
because I don't want two at once.
I'll have the better twin.
The better twin. That's so sad. You're gonna treat the kids differently. That's why you don't need twins.
No, I'm not. I'm just gonna, one's gonna have better style than the other. Because if I style it, it's gonna have good style. But if it's gonna be wearing pink.
You hear this, Shao?
Mm-hmm.
Anyway.
Persuade your parents to let you wear whatever color you want.
You wear whatever color you wear now. Look at you.
I don't wear pink.
I don't know why you're so against pink. Pink is not bad. But, alright. That
Means I don't have to pay the extra tax.
So we had good news. That's all that matters. We had good news today. I'm kind of, gosh, the sun is just sunning. But we had good news. We'll pick it up probably when we get home. We can talk more about it. I don't know. I'm excited though.
Yeah.
Super excited.
Isaac, did you get your
So
box?
Isaac, we found out how many brothers and sisters you might have. Well, we don't know how many brothers and sisters, but we found out how many babies that we got.
Oh, I know the answer.
Y'all want to know how many?
I know.
How many?
16.
No.
Wait, no. None. I know. Two. No, three.
How many did we get?
Three. None. Three.
No.
Zaza, you need to say excuse me.
We have 9 embryos.
No! Zaza! You need to say excuse me. You stay.
9 potential brothers and sisters.
Yeah, so you gonna have brother and sister and sister.
What do you think about that, Zaza?
I wanna have a sister and then a sister and then a brother.
You just want me to have all the kids. Zaza's like have all of the babies. Isaac is like have none.
Yes, one.
But we gotta have some. Don't be like that.
I'm good. I share a room with them two.
You only gotta share because your room is so dirty.
Zaza's room is so dirty.
Yeah, he gonna clean it.
I like.
All right, guys, I guess I'll give you a little update. I have had my cycle because that's a big thing. People always go like, okay, when do you get your cycle after your retrieval? I got my cycle, when I get 9 days after my procedure. So if my procedure was on Tuesday, I got it that Thursday. So that should be 9 days. And it was unlike any other cycle I have ever had. It was so heavy. Like immediately when it started, it was like, let's go. And I had to immediately call them to let them know about scheduling my HSG test to make sure my tube isn't, dilated. All that's about to happen today. But that's going to be a separate video, so make sure you check out the next one. But yeah, so it was heavy. When I tell you can only wear a pad, you don't want to wear a tampon because you don't want anything up there to cause an infection. When I tell you I had to wear like the super dupers, and those were filling in like an hour or two, if not more. So you definitely want to be prepared. Even had like a little accident on our couch. Luckily, our couch is washable because it was like, wow. But yeah, so that was taken care of. And it lasted the full 6 days. Normally my cycle lasts 6 days. This one lasted the full 6 days. When I say the full 6 days, so like that morning I was still bleeding, but that night it calmed down. But I was shocked because usually, it's trickling off, it's not that crazy, but no, it was still full blown. So be prepared. Everybody might be different. Some people said I think they bled less, but I bled more. And I normally, have like maybe one moderate to heavy day, but this one was the whole time. What else? So also as far as the egg retrieval, I think I shared it, but also the only discomfort I felt from the egg retrieval was day 5 bloat. My stomach hurt so bad. Like, not like hurt like I want to cry, but it was just so tight and full. It was like I was pregnant, but my belly couldn't stretch anymore. So if you ever been pregnant, you know what I mean, like when you get towards the end. But if you haven't been pregnant, just imagine your stomach just being super bloated, and your stomach just, yeah, it hurt. So my husband was like, no, you're not going anywhere today. Luckily, I stayed in that day. I didn't get to go to my kid's soccer game, but it was okay, because I needed that rest day. So you definitely, when they tell you to rest, you need to rest. I wasn't the best patient as I should have been because, like I said, my kids were playing soccer and my daughter had like the championship and I wasn't missing any of that. Today is my HSG test, my second one and hopefully my last one. You guys know the history of the one before, and actually in that video I was talking about how I would not do IVF, and look at me here today. Luckily my husband knows me well, and just because I feel like, you know, like he said, he went through the whole procedure, why are we not gonna move forward with it? So it was just my mind saying, I don't know what my brain was thinking, but we went through with it. I'm glad we did, just to see where we get. And yeah, so today they're going to be checking to see if that left tube is actually dilated. If we have issues, I hope we can find out information today, because I know last time you're supposed to be able to see, you know, as the dye is going through and all that. And the lady didn't know what she was doing, and even my doctor was like, they don't know what they're doing. So he's gonna do it. My actual doctor, I love him because he is literally involved in every step. He does not play. Dr. T is always the one giving you the answers, and he, you know, is over his patients. He's not just letting the nurse do it or the nurse practitioners, even though they do help out a lot. But no, he is the one who gets in there and makes sure stuff gets done. And make sure it's done right. So he's gonna meet me there at 12. I'm gonna get there at 11, so we need to be leaving like right now.
In a few minutes.
And yeah, so yeah, I don't really know what they're gonna say. I'm either way. I don't care if they do have to take it out, just because we can't use it. You know, we can use it, and if it's something that's gonna cause pain or issues in the future, I'd rather go ahead and get it removed. But I will also be happy if we don't have to do it, just because I don't want to have a scar, just an unnecessary scar. And, you know, just nobody wants to have surgery, like, you know, to take anything out. But either way, I'm good with it. But I guess we'll see.
All right, y'all. Good morning. Today is Duana's big day. She's nervous. Having her procedure, having her tubes taken out. Last night, no eating, no drinking after midnight. This morning had to take a shower, you know, with that disinfectant. And I think we are ready. She's got some comfy clothes on. We gotta make sure we bring a pillow. Did they say bring a blanket? Did they say bring a blanket?
I don't know what they said. I didn't hear anything.
I know they said bring a pillow. So, well, I'll bring a blanket anyway, though.
I'm scared.
Yeah, my boo thing, she's scared.
Okay, good morning, guys. So it is the day of my surgery, like Curtis said. I'm a little nervous. Kind of don't want to do it. Like yesterday, came home and literally crashed in the bed all day because I guess I don't want to think about it, or just I don't want to do it. I'm just gonna be honest. I really don't.
Okay, here we go. Yep, so we're set up.
Oh, in a pretty gown?
Now these are nice. They ain't got you all out in the back.
No, I ain't exposed.
Yep, so waiting on the surgeon still. We got back here a little bit ago. So yeah, she'll be back in a little bit.
I just want to talk about you. You don't want to talk about I need more medicine.
You do.
Hey, I got a lot to do.
You ain't got nothing to do.
It's 3 hours in. It was 8 o'clock. It is now about to be 11 o'clock. I'm ready to go.
You're supposed to sit there. Yeah, so the one that they gave her the good stuff a while ago, as you've seen, it don't warn off. We need some more. Bro. I guess somebody else do it.
Well, at least I got all the crying out.
Yeah, and then now it's just...
Yeah, if you're gonna do... See, the thing is, I already don't want to do it. I know I need to do it, but you need to get people in and out. I'm ready to feel like it's been 5 minutes. I don't feel like it's been 5 minutes yet. It's been 3 hours. I'm just saying.
Yeah, y'all. I'm here too. I'm here for it.
I'm hungry.
I'm here for it, yeah. You know what, though? I'm matching Duana's energy right now. I haven't drunk or eaten anything. I took a little sip this morning. I didn't want to take my big water bottle because I didn't want her looking at me all thirsty. So I matched her. I'm not gonna eat until after she go back. Then I'm gonna go eat.
Came out with that big water bottle.
I didn't want to do it.
I probably would have IG. I probably would be like, man, he know that name.
I ain't bring no water with me. You ain't see me grab a little water bottle or nothing.
You gonna be dehydrated.
Yeah, just like you. We matching.
Yeah. You're crazy.
I'm just as hungry as you are.
Well, he said that procedures should take no more than an hour. I do have to get dissolvable stitches that I don't want to have because I hear they leave lumps in your skin or scar tissue. I just want it to be like it wasn't there. And I feel like it's gonna always be there.
Mm-hmm.
But
Yeah.
he said he's gonna try to make it as pretty as possible.
Yeah, I believe him too. He be hooking it up so far. All right, y'all. So Duana is done with her procedure, coming off of the anesthesia. She asking like a few questions.
Well, why did you do that?
See, this is what happened last time.
No, because we were explaining on the line. And he said, yes, it's one day.
Okay.
What kind of sis is it? What kind of sis is it?
Regular sis. Nothing to worry about.
But why was it there?
Because you know sometimes you get sis.
No, I don't.
You be talking about sis on your ovaries.
Bro, I do never get sis on my ovaries. I had just that one that's been there for years.
Yeah.
But I never get sis. What, was that the one?
That was your left side.
Was that the one sis that you was talking about? But that's on my, that was on my ovary.
No, not that sis. That one's still there. He left that one on.
You seen it?
You can see your ovaries look fine. Your uterus is fine. Everything looks good. They had them two little tubes.
So why my tube messed up on the right? And it's worse. Why is it worse?
Alright, y'all see the 4 incisions. Left side, right side, belly button, and bikini. Not bad, they gonna be small.
Do you?
They small, bro. They small.
That's gonna be. Everybody gonna know my tube gone now.
She's still recovering. Alright, y'all. So it is the end of the day for Duana's procedure. It went pretty good. She's over here chilling.
Yeah.
In recovery at home. How you feel?
Awake.
Yep. Awake, been moving around a little bit.
Because they say they want you to walk at least 1 to 2 hours, and I've been having to use the bathroom like every other hour. And when I say like use it, like going, so that's really good. I also have to do my
Yeah, your air
what is
life
that?
tool where you gotta suck into it. Yeah, it's right
What is
over
that?
there. It's slow.
Yeah, I've got to suck into this just to make sure,
To get all the fluid that might have built up around your lungs to
Yeah.
prevent pneumonia.
because I feel like I have like a cough that I can't really get out. Kind of scared cough.
Yeah, so this helps your lungs reinflate after surgery.
See, that one was a hard one. Yeah, overall, I think I feel pretty good. I've been still as much as possible as I is not feeling well, so I was up making sure he was okay with his throat and everything. My throat at first was a little sore and dry because they did have to put a tube down my throat, which I was shocked to me that they had to do that beforehand. I didn't know, but it doesn't hurt super bad. My pain right now is about, when I get up, it's like a 6, 7 just from bending. But once I'm up, I feel okay. And then also too, I guess they must have emptied my bladder beforehand. Like I could have emptied my bladder before, and they must have did like a catheter or something. So it does kind of burn whenever I go to the bathroom. So I wasn't expecting that to be done. Like it burns like like it feels like a scratch or something. Like they just shoved it in there or something. I don't know. But that's what, to me, it feels like. I do have to wear a pad. I do have some bleeding. I wasn't expecting that because I think I asked that as well. And I don't think I was, did they tell me I was going to bleed? At first, I think they said they weren't. And then the other lady said that I had a pad on. Yeah. But they didn't put me a pad on. I didn't put a pad on until I went to the bathroom. So luckily I wasn't bleeding like heavy. Yeah, but when I went to the bathroom, Curtis helped me up because at first my blood pressure was low, which my blood pressure is always really good, but it was like 95 over 60 or 40 or something like that. And she was like, okay, we're going to give you a minute because we don't want you to faint, which that was the first time my blood pressure has ever been so low, but they say it's because of surgery and the air in my belly, I guess. I don't know.
Yeah, they do blow your belly up.
Yeah, because they had to blow my belly up. So right now, this is what my belly's looking like. So I was trying to figure out, because I showered before. I showered first thing this morning with the HIPAA clean. You guys seen that? And I was trying to figure out, okay, are you like in the shower? And she was like, she wouldn't shower because of the stitches that I have on, which I think we showed you guys. Oh, it hurts around my belly button. It's a little swollen and whatnot, or bloated. She said she wouldn't, so she would just do wash-up. So I guess that's what I'll be doing, just because I don't want these to come off, and my doctor does not want them to come off until I go in the office on Wednesday. Today is Thursday. So that's like a long time, kind of. I don't know. I'm going to call on that, because ain't nobody trying not to be getting in no shower. Like, I need to feel my body get washed. What else, Curtis? Oh, my mom. I'm not sure if we said my mom came up there. That was really nice of her to come and support us during that time, because it was a little scary. And I'm glad they sent me back whenever they did, because I was finna, like, just start crying. All the tears. And I cried when I got in the back. I went to the bathroom, and of course, teary-eyed. Then I also cried whenever I was sitting there with Curtis. It was like nothing he could really do, like no consoling. I didn't want consoling. It was like, I didn't want the procedure. But I think, did you tell him it was a cyst on there and everything? I think you told him everything. We didn't report that?
Maybe I did.
But the surgery was very necessary. Just like with me not wanting to do the IVF process, it's almost like God was pushing me in that direction, because I did everything I was supposed to do to make sure everything was good with me. Like, I went to the, gynecologist, make sure my insides were good. If we wanted to conceive, I had a HSG test, just because it's like, let's just do it. Let's just see. They said it was normal, even though it took forever. And then just to go through with the IVF, for them to find everything, for Dr. Theropathy, which I love his office, love him, to find, stuff that I felt like something could have been wrong, but I just kept getting that everything was okay. So I'm glad that it is taken care of. It's out. They found that cyst, because we did not know that was there. Not even one bit.
All right, good morning, guys. So I want to give you an update. I went to the doctor and I got my incisions taken off. Not incisions taken off, my bandages taken off. So as of right now, here's what it's looking like. These are previous stitch marks from all my babies. Now this mark is from the bandage. I think I was probably allergic to it, and it had a little bump, and this looks worse than all the other marks. This is a mark right here. Oh, I guess I can't show you like that. This is a mark here. I think that's it. There's another mark in my belly button where I had a belly button ring. A mark here. This is also just bruising. Then there's a little mark down here. So it looks actually worse on camera. It's really not that bad in person. You barely can tell unless you're like really looking. The bloat is still pretty much there, but I've been having bloating for a while now, so I'm going to try something for that. But yeah, that's the update.